that you can take this is the bytecode, enter, and next I'm going to open here index 5. So what is this? This is a page title, and next I'm going to write first, that will be the plain HTML. After that I will apply the CSS code as well. Okay now, see ikkada enti h1 ante enti, h1 will be the first highest tag. Ikkada em chestunna nenu the selector I am going to using, that will be the class CSS. Okay, height, highlight, and class CSS I am going to applying. So CSS features I will tell here. Okay, CSS features. So after that I am going to open. So see here, this is the biggest heading tag. So what I have applied here, this is the first heading tag, that will be the h1. How many types of heading tags we have, guys?
6.
మిగిలిన వాళ్ళు నోరు ఇప్పట్ల
Heading.
చదవట్ల. What is the div, Saishwar?
Sorry, div.
Yes.
Div is a container.
Yes. So in this container I am going to calling this will be the parts. Okay, so in this div I am doing subparts here. So sidebar I am going to creating now, and this is the statically I am creating here. So here I will take, this is a flex box. Okay, this is a flex box side bar. Okay, next I'm going to add another div class. So after that here I will take content. Okay, so in this I will take h3. This is the main content. So after that the main content will be the p tag. So this is content area. This is the content area. So I'm going to adjust using flex layout. Okay, so after that I'm going to adding another. So this is the div. So here in the div I have using subpart of the divs. So this is the first div and this is the second div, right? So I have missed. I will take another container as a here. In the div class sidebar. Okay, so I'm going to close this div in the as a parent div. Okay, as a parent div em chestunanu, close chestunnanu. So what is this? This is the parent div, and this is the child div, and this is also the child div. In the container I have created one parent div and child div as well. Next I'm going to creating the form. Okay, here I'm going to creating one form here. So that will be the label. Okay, in the label I am taking name here, and after that I am taking here only I am taking one input. What is input? It should be creating the text box, right? So here I am taking text, and after that I am taking name here. Okay, so I am going to creating, and here remember one thing, we don't have any ending tag for input. Okay, so here I have created, and after that I will take the submit button. So for we have the two ways to take the button, and that will be button tag directly you can call, or else in the input the type you can call it as submit. So it will be directly, it will created submit. So here also submit. So the button will be created. So here the button is created here. Okay, next after that we will take the form will be created, the small form we have created here, and after that I am going to taking the list. So first one I am going to taking the order list. So this will be the li. Inside of the li I am taking here open the page. Okay, next I am going to taking li. So here I am taking view feature. View features I am taking here. Next after that li I am taking here, that will be the try it out. Okay, so 3 features I have taken here, and after that, so see here what happened. Charvak Reddy, how many times you have joined here? Charvak?
జయశ్రీ అది ఏంటంటే ఇక్కడ నాకు ఇంటర్నెట్ ప్రాబ్లం వస్తుంది, కనెక్ట్ అవ్వట్లేదు అసలు నాకు.
Okay, okay.
అందుకే వేరే ఫోన్ కూడా ఆన్ చేసుకుని కనెక్ట్ అయ్యాను.
Okay, Charvak. Next I am going to creating another div with using math functions here. Okay, so class directly I am going to take here, that will be the math. Okay, math box I am taking here. Next, so here this is this box use code, this box code cal. Here you can take like a function. So in the code I'm taking, this is a function. In the code I'm going to show you like a code type only without using any coding here. Okay, so we will see here, but here it is not applied anything. Using CSS it will applied. Okay, so after that in the width this is one div, and after that another div. You can take div class border. So like a border, for border only I will add border. Okay, border image applied here. Okay, next I'm going to add another div class gradient. So gradient means what? The double colors will be happen over there. Gradient box. So here I will add gradient box background, gradient box background with text. Okay, next after that p tag. So here icon I'm adding, so for icons only. So this is all the static text sprites. Okay, so span means span means we will call it as that will be like a one image type. So one icon type we will call in the span tag. Okay, so icon we will call here. So without bootstrap it will not work, we will see it will work or not. Okay, so after that span class icon. Okay, so here I'm going to taking settings this the class selector, entire this I will call here. Okay, so here this will be the span as well. So we will see how the HTML will apply here. So without CSS this is all the HTML, right? So I will apply the CSS for this entire one. So in the entire one the CSS will applied. How it will work we will see. Okay, so next I'm going going to call this file. I'm going to call this file here. This will be the link rel referral. So this will be the style sheet href h reference. So here in the h reference we will call it as index file, corresponding file name. Okay, CSS. So I'm going to creating from here itself. So here the body. So I'm going to take font family. So font family means we will see what happens here. I'm going to controlling entire body, so it will slightly changes is there, right? So from here itself only I will call all the CSS from here itself. For UI purpose we need to check from here itself only. And the one of the this is a thing here, I'm calling the element CSS as well. Okay, so I will set background color, so entire page will be changed. So background color, here I'm going to change okay. Okay, I will take this color as well. And margin means what? The 4 sides of corners it will be set. So see here, so slightly changes, it will be move from left side to right. So after that I will take padding. So the padding will be the 20 pixels. Okay, so slightly 4 from 4 sides it will be changes as well. Next I'm going to take this one and I will call here. For UI purpose we need to check next what we have container. So you can call container from here itself. Container here dot container display flex. Okay, so what happened, display flex you can use means, so either side by side layouts will displayed here. And after that you can use we need some gap, right? So directly you can use gap. Okay, ఏమవుతుంది, గ్యాప్ అనేది వస్తుంది. సో డైరెక్ట్లీ యూ కెన్ యూస్ గ్యాప్. సో సమ్ వాట్ గ్యాప్ ఈ రెండింటి కింద ఉన్నాయి ఇప్పుడు. నెక్స్ట్ ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు యాడ్ కంటెంట్ యాజ్ వెల్ సైడ్ బార్. Content as well sidebar. You can copy sidebar and content. So here also sidebar you can call 2 at a time. Okay, next padding. So padding 20 pixels, background color white I'm taking here. Okay, so where it will be reflected you can see and observe. I'm going to applying. So see here. Okay, so for UI purpose some slightly changes we need. Wait a second. So for both I'm going to applying this, so it will display the 2 classes here. See, so you can use 2 classes as well, 3 classes also directly. Okay, border radius you can take, border radius. Okay, somewhat radius border you can take 10 pixels. Okay, next box shadow. Box shadow you can take a color or else you can take directly 10 pixels. RGBA colors as well. RGBA colors, and already you know RGBA colors, hexa colors and all the things, right? తెలుసా లేదా?
Yes.
Telida. RGBA colors already I have dictated in my last session. Okay, and or else you can it will apply like shadow colors. It will not apply and it is not taking the. So from here itself you can take and you can add colors here. Okay, it is not taking. So box shadow you can take solid black directly. You can take named color and here you can add. So black will not added here. Why? JB 0,001. The color will not appear, but like this you can add it. The color will not appear, but you can add like this also. And one more thing, you can add like a named color you don't want to take. By why? Because it is not added here. So directly you can take 1 pixel solid. Five pixels, 10 pixels, black. We will see for observation. Okay, think it will not added, but we will see. Yeah, see here. So it is added. Somewhat shady part it is appear like this. Okay. Next. Next what we have? We have side. We have side dot sidebar width you need to take. Okay. So directly you can call width 25%. Okay, so it will set at the width part. Next what we have? Content. So you can set the content also. Here content we have in the class manner, right? So the content flex you can take. Flex will be 1. Okay. So like this content I have taken this much. Okay. Next what we have? Next we have the input types. So directly you can call that will be the attribute selector. We will call it as input means what happened here, it should be in the tag, right? So this will be, I will call now attribute. So what is the attribute? It will provide the additional information as well, right? So you can take the input directly, directly attribute you can call like a type here. Next after that what we have here, you can call the text as well, okay no? So you can take padding 10 pixels. So after that border you can call border 1 pixels. So I am going to setting the border here. So solid, I'm taking somewhat shady pattern, okay? So like this. So this is a form, right? So I need to set the directly attribute we have, sorry, directly element ante, so element, this will be, I am going to calling the tag name, okay? So form, you can directly you can call the tag name. So that will be the margin top 20 pixel you can call, okay? So like this. So after that finally what we have, counters. So finally what we have, counters. So here what we have, one OL tag. OL means what ma? OL tag means what?
Order list.
Exactly, order list. So for order list I am going to taking one count here. So in the session format I need, okay? So directly you can call a session. Sorry, wait, we will see. So directly you can take li before, okay? So I am going to taking here counter increment first, counter increment session I will take first, okay? Counter increment session. Next after that content step, okay? In the content step counter session, okay? Next font weight I will take, font weight bold, okay? So like this, step 1, step 2, step 3 I have taken. In before thing we don't have any step 1, step 2 here, so I have added the content like a step here, okay? So like that. So after that what we have highlight one. So in the highlight you can specify the highlights, you can take this highlight as well, the class name will be, and I'm going to calling here highlight. So directly you can take color blue, okay? Here blue I'm going to taking here, that will be the important. So important means what, it must and should will be added the color here, okay? If the color will be not added, you can keep over there, that will be must and should important, okay? So after that what we have, math functions. So here the math functions, we have math box, right? So you can take math box as a class name. For box I'm going to adding here, so math box. So width 100 percentile, so minus 40 pixels. So after that padding, so padding 20 pixels. You can take background color also, I'm going to take. So the background color I'm taking we will see what happens. See here, so this is a math function, but color will not that much of good. So see here, so like this, here you will get somewhat responsive. It is fitting in the mobile phone only, okay? It will not overlapping anything here, just it will fit in the functions, it will fit in the mobile phone only, right? So next, after that, what we have after the math functions, we have the border, I think so. Yeah, this is the borders. So you can copy the class name as same, you can add the border. So here I'm going to adding the rounded borders, okay? So here border 10 pixel, solid, transparency. So you can use the transparency colors, we will see. So border, it is not applied. I didn't apply any color here. Border, image, URL. I'm going to take directly we have the image, right? So I'm going to taking the image here. Image 30 round I'm taking here. Okay, so see here, so image I have called in the 30 of round I have taken, okay? Next, border radius, so the border radius 15 pixel I'm taking. Next, margin top, here the margin top I'm going to taking 20 pixels. Padding, so the padding will be 4 sets of corners, okay? Next, what we have, the gradient colors. So what is the gradient colors? The gradient colors will be the shaded parts, okay? So gradient box you can take here. So add, so background. So for background color, for you need the plain background color, you can add the attribute name that will be the background color. So I'm going to calling here the gradient color, so you can call the background only here, okay? So linear gradient I'm adding here, okay? So the linear gradient to right, so directly I'm going to calling the somewhat colors here. So you can select this color and you can select as a shaded parts like this, okay? So these all are the shaded parts. This is HSLS colors. So saturation, extra saturation colors this will be, okay? Next, so to right this color will be up here, okay? So after that I'm added another color, blue or else aqua, okay? So this will be two shaded part colors will be added. See here, so here the blue color from right side, from left side this color will be added. So two color shaded parts will be added using linear gradient colors, okay? So I will take somewhat color white. Okay, so the color will be the white. Padding 20 pixels I'm taking here. Okay, next I'm taking border radius. Okay, border radius, the four sets corners will be the some curve, it will be reflected. Margin top, so it will be moving somewhat top. Okay, it's 20 pixels. So we will see, so it will be appear like this. Okay, so you can corners as well, rounded border, you can increase. Okay, it will not appear that much, means you can increase. See here like this. Okay, so next what we have the icons. Finally we have the icon. So this is the icon, you can copy icon. So here I'm taking a width 32 pixels I'm taking. So we will see here icon will not applied. Why? Because I didn't add any CDN links here, so I'm not adding any icons as well. So in the bootstrap I will tell you how to add the icons and all the things. Okay, so this is the CSS part today, and we have completed in this part. I'll tell you, image sprites, next attribute selector, next forms, next counters, next websites layout, already we have seen. Okay, next important, next math functions, next rounded corners. Okay, next what we have completed more apart from that, border images also we have completed. So background colors also we have completed, gradient colors. Okay, gradients, shadows we have completed today. Okay, these topics we have covered today.